And welcome back to Steam Prison Beyond the Steam Legends channel. Oh, I didn't expect to see this place again. Alright, yeah, Lead Sue's Library. Yeah, background just before that was from the original game. It was like uh, an underground uh, walkway to Rick's secret hideout. This library that I really admire because, as I've said, about knowledge's power. And yeah, in the previous chapter, he was apparently on a date with Cyrus, which surprised me because I didn't expect to see that in this early in the side stories. And he was talking about menus, ancient memorial type things, and also how he referred to El, his probably only real friend, as a walking checkbook, which I just couldn't get past. That's why. Come on, man. He's, as I said, probably your only friend. Come on. I'm home. What I would say if there's anyone to greet me. Sure hope no one's here at least. Can't say I blame him on that. I prefer being alone myself. I mind to myself as I set my things down on the table. It's over. It's really over now. I slumped down into a chair, feelings of exhaustion and accomplishment were fighting each other for dominance. I thought the expedition would scratch my itch for adventure, but somehow I was still unsatisfied. Felt like my heart was starved. Well, that I can relate to. I'm never fully satisfied unless I can question at least one thing. Exactly what I was just saying. I guess my curiosity is just insatiable. Much like Jeremy, once again, from actually Chapter Jump. I'll put the link there in the description. Let the memories wash over me. Vast desert revealed itself on the other side of the fog. Near a river so large that it split the earth in two, a nation called Canaan. Kingdom. It's a world I'd seen in books before, but this is the first time I experienced one in person. And there was so much more. New customs, strange foes, curious architecture. I've been immersed a culture completely unlike one in the depths. Canaan was part of the world I knew, yet it felt like I was lost somewhere utterly alien. I had to keep records of everything I could think of, but I didn't know how to capture that feeling. I can still remember it now. It'll probably fade before long, though. I can still remember that reminds me of the beginning of American Pie, as well as the tribute that I wrote, the tribute to both that song and Undertale Butterscotch Pie. I'll put the link to both in the description, both those songs. I knew the way there, and there was no reason I couldn't make the trip again on my own. The only problem was transportation. As things stood, the buggy wasn't capable of making it all the way to Cannibal. I had come up with a few possible improvements, but there was no telling how long it would take to get the parts I needed. It could be weeks, months, at worst, maybe years. That would be awful. But this is air travel we're talking about, so I can't take any chances. Safety has to be my top priority. Oh, so you are back at Joe. Weiss? I thought you might be here when I saw a buggy outside. Looks like I was right. Hey, there you go. All the more reason not to just let yourself in. Don't be like that. Yeah, I want you to take a look at something. Is that camshaft? I guess that's something used for steering. Important camshaft. Came up with it when you're gone. It's a little small. I can't do anything with that. Let me see what that is. Exactly. Gotta check that on my phone as well. Okay, let's see here. What is that? Let's see here. safe with one or more cams attached to it, especially the one operating the valves. Yeah, that's what I thought. An internal combustion engine. What exactly is a cam, though? A projection or a rotating part in machinery designed to make sliding contact with another part while rotating and impart reciprocal or variable motion to it. Interesting. Wow, late 18th century. Didn't know they had that kind of thing all the way back then. But yeah, they did have gears back then, so I suppose that makes sense. Gears actually originate in ancient Greece, though they're not talked about all that much, from what I understand. That's because it's a prototype. Without the buggy for reference, I can't make it either exercise, let alone test it, so I built this as a proof of concept. Got my hands on a new type of alloy that'll make things lighter. It's also heat resistant, so I shouldn't have any problems with damaging top temperatures. I also improved the cam profile. The valve action is smoother, which should enhance overall engine efficiency. Wow, this is impressive work. You don't have to act so surprised. Stay behind and watch your place like you would ask me to. Next time I'll go out with you. Oh no. I'm worried about spoiling you. Spoil me out. You're getting too comfortable. I think 20% carrot, 8% stick is the perfect balance. Seriously? He's probably your only other friend other than Elle. If I could even be called a friend, but still. You do realize I'm standing right here. Indeed, that too. That just proves how much I trust you. You should be honored, I guess. Fine, maybe I'll bring you with me. Trip after next, maybe the one after that. It's so far away, though. You think so? You're free to build your own buggy, you know. It's probably better use your time working for me. It's no better feeling to change something on your own. That's true. I'm sure if you worked hard, it would only inspire me. You know how competitive I am. That's not a bad idea. Okay, still, I'll build my own. Better not waste my time. Watch your back, ULRIK. I'm coming for you. Good luck. We'll curious to see what you offer. This is something that's always confused me in the original game. How there's grass, how there's any kind of vegetation growing in a place that's apparently lacks sunlight, because this doesn't seem to have any sunlight coming in. Finally, I thought I'd never get rid of him. And from the looks of things, he won't be bothering me again for a while. Even if he's not as focused as me, I doubt whether he can actually accomplish anything. What kind of talk is that? But no matter what sort of quality he comes up with, I can definitely praise him once his face, as long as he does his best. That's better. Okay, that's the end of this chapter, ladies and gentlemen. So if you did want to do, please consider subscribing. I'll also back fairly well.